Ooh. What up? What up? Ooh, man, it's been a minute, man. Just tapping in very briefly, possibly. We'll see where it goes. See if we get anyone in this thing, but if not, just wanted to tap in on a quick live and see if we just commence forth with any coffee talk. But if not, shout out to everyone if you're happen to hear this. If this is up on the playback, show me some love, hit the like, throw a coffee emoji up or something. You know what I mean? Just say what up in the comments, whatever the case may be. Oh, we got a couple people in here. Who we got, man? That link is there. What's going on? Who's up in here? It's dumb late. Drop a comment. Who we got? Hoping to bump into my guy Jay Millie, man. It's been too long. I ain't talked to him. He's been making some major moves, doing big things, living life, loving life. My guy Lon the Don out there. Just everyone, Team Coffee affiliates, man. Who we got? Hit the like, drop a comment. Who's up in this thing? Last time, man, we went till the sun came up and I was snoring. That was crazy, man. But on a positive note, we may have discovered that I have sleep apnea. So got to get my ass to a doctor. I think I need one of them machines, man. Shout out to CB420. I don't know how she woke me up. That was crazy. Yo, and when I go back and listen, I'm like, God damn, I really was snoring. Like, then I'm talking to my family, like, guys, why did no one tell me I snore like that? Like, if you ask me, like, if it was me, and prior to that, I'd be like, yeah, I snore a little bit from time to time. No, I snore like they say your heart stops sometimes too when you're sleeping like that. It's pretty scary. But yo, I see it's saying three individuals in here. What's up? Who we got, man? Is Millie out there? Who's here? Yo, I be getting nervous. Yo, I get nervous when cats be in the chat. When I know there's some people. Oh, there he is, Scotty. Good to see you, my friend. It's been a minute. How you doing, man? Cowboy Baby Yoda, what up? What up? Always a great supporter, both of you guys, man. Much love, man. Um, Scotty, I know you're a big sports guy, man. Wasn't the NBA draft going on today? I saw a dude from Trailer Park Boys, Corey Bowles. You guys know? Do you guys watch Trailer Park Boys? Fucking one of the greatest shows ever, man. But Corey, who played Corey on the show, which was great too. If you guys did watch the show, he was in the like in the original run, Corey and Trevor, which were kind of like a duo. Insane Day. Tell me what happened, bro. Talk to me. They were like a duo, but they ended up leaving the show for either the last season or the last two seasons, I think. But yes, Leahy, man, yo, R.I.P. to Leahy, and yo, we have to really, really show him love, Chris Paul, a warrior. Oh yeah, bro. Something happened though. Corey from Trailer Park Boys tweeted something out about the Raptors. Did they snatch someone up in the draft? I saw someone responded and said yes, best shooter in the draft. He didn't name the player, but he just said something in like whatever a Raptors hashtag is. So it was like I don't know. It was seeming like the Raptors fans were very happy with whoever they selected. But yo, Leahy, Cowboy Baby Yoda, was so amazing. Rest in peace to that man too. Is that's sad, man. And I feel like that kind of ended the show in a way. Like from my understanding, they've only did maybe they had another season of the animated ones, and then they had a season that they called Jail, where like because they go to jail all the time at the end of seasons. But like this season was all them in jail and they only put it up on the SwearNet website. And I watched like maybe four episodes of it. I had to pirate that, man. I used to actually have a SwearNet membership because that's how they were gonna drop the content originally before the Netflix deal. But anyways, the point is, Leahy was not drunk. That's what, yo, that man was such an amazing actor. You thought he was wasted, stone cold sober, doing it like that, man. And his daughter too. That's she's the red haired girl, Sarah on the show, Sarah Dunsworth. They're all on Twitter, man, and they're all real cool celebrities too, where they're like very approachable. Like if you respond to them, they'll respond to you. Like they're very interactive, man. They were actually just in my old neck of the woods, Western New York, Buffalo, New York area, doing the live stuff. Or was it in? They might have been in Niagara Falls, Canada, or Buffalo, New York. Very underrated show, man. I hope it continues on forever, man. But yeah, so what happened with the Chris Paul stuff and all this? The link's there too. If anyone wants to get on, everyone hit the like. Can someone give me a like count? How many likes we got? But yeah, man. And then the Las Vegas Golden Knights won the fucking cup, man. They were destined to get a cup though. You know what I'm saying? Like they went to the cup in their fucking inaugural expansion season. Can you believe that? And you know, it was only matter of time till they got one, man. But yeah, man, what else is going on, man? Supposed to get my bro Black Bigelow on here on one of these, man. I wanted to talk to him too about that whole. I don't know if you guys saw. I did a video about the prison politics shit. Again, y'all know I'm no prison guy, but I like the content. But there was Crip Mac and them were breaking down that whole running wood and the racial segregation on the West Coast prison politics. My bro Black Bigelow, he never went to prison, but he was in county jail, and I believe he told me, yeah, y'all, dude, he's funny as hell. I believe he told me he went with the Woods when he was in the county jail. As he's biracial or whatever, light skinned dude. I believe he actually went with the Woods, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's the bro, man. Good dude, man. Good dude, very humble dude. Amazingly successful. It's wild when you talk to people who are like real successful in the blogosphere. A lot of them, they never feel like they're successful enough. There's some people that don't even get that big, but they like to brag. I mean, I'm not big at all, but you know what I'm saying? But like, so believe me, don't feel like I'm hating at all. But like, there's some people that like, let's say they do better than me, but they don't get to the mountain peaks or whatever. Um, but they want to brag about their success or whatever. But some cats really do get big as fuck and are borderline celebrity status, like my bro Black Bigelow. Like people recognize him when he's out moving around and whatnot. And to him, he's like, he's not doing enough. He needs to do better. He's motivated to keep doing his thing. In Cali, Latinos and whites work with each other, but don't mess with the black population. I was in county in Cali, in Inland Empire and Riverside, and there was no politics, but it depends on what levels you're locked up. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Inland Empire, that's like I know because you guys remember that rapper 40 Glock. He was from Colton, and that's what he would always be talking about, the IE. And what's it called? I forget, there was something else I was gonna say, man, and I'm drawing a blank. But that's what they were, Scotty. That's what they were talking about with Adam on there. Was because it was C-Mac and Brick Baby, and they were talking about when they were in the county, and obviously C-Mac went to prison, but they were talking about the politics and all that. And Adam was like, "Yo, if I was in there, I'm chilling with the black dudes," and they were like, "No, Adam, you'd have to run wood. You'd have to be a wood. You could chop it up with black dudes and stuff, but you have to run wood. Like if you said I want to run with the black guys, you would definitely be having to put in some work. Like you would get ran through the ringer type deal." And I don't know. It was like, yo, did you guys see that interview? It was pretty interesting between LA and San Diego. Is the IE going in the direction from Cali to Vegas at all? Because one time someone I heard say they were talking about the IE and they were like, that's that's more like halfway to Vegas. But is it even in the direction of Vegas or what? Cowboy Baby Yoda, I forget it. You're in Cali still, right? I probably asked you this before. I forget, man, and I apologize. I got a bad memory between LA and San Diego. Scotty, what's going on in baseball? Are you is your squad doing good? I know you're a baseball fan as well, right? Man, I really planned on getting comfortable and watching a few MLB games this year. Haven't really been able to. I did see the Yankees got spanked today though by the Mariners. But what else is up, guys? But yeah, I don't know if you guys saw that latest crit back, no jumper, man. Pretty interesting stuff. Like, who would have thunk? Like, I don't know why. It's not like I'm, the best judge of anything in the blogosphere, but a lot of people, myself included, thought C-Mac going to jail, going to prison the way he did, like he might have lost all the momentum that he had. But nah, dude, he's come back and he's recaptured that momentum, man. But Milk 7-4 is on his bumper. Milk had C Mac's girl break up with him. You guys seen that? They were talking about that on the No Jumper too. Milk got on his reaction ish. He was talking about yo guys. I got C Mac under pressure because he made that video about wifey needing to clean the house. Did y'all see that? Yo, she left his ass, man. Milk 7-4 did that, man. You can't tell me no different. Dodgers suck. They're going to get Otani. Everyone talking about, yo, guys. So I did a video about that the other day. It did terrible for views. As you guys know, I'm always up and down in the blogosphere. So as always, guys, show me their support, man. If you guys got time, you catch a video coming across the timeline, tap into it. Give me your feedback. If you're like, yo, Coffee, this is way too drawn out, speed it up, and you'll have my interest more, whatever. Like, school, fill me in on that stuff too, guys. You know what I mean? Like, truly, I fuck with y'all. But yo, that's crazy, bro. That's like a curse. And they're all deceased now, man. That's been 3 days, bro. 3 days. They're done. Not to like I'm not trying to be negative, but I mean, let's face facts, man. They are deceased, right? Because they still haven't found them. Milk gonna get beat up one day, lol. Hey, let's just say Milk definitely has a lot of issues out there in them LA streets, and I don't know. That's what Brick Baby was saying on that the No Jumper as well. Is that one day when he was live or something, someone sent him like someone just driving around LA seen Milk, snapped a pic and sent him the location, man. So it's gonna get tricky for him, man. But I'm a fan. Let's see who we got, man. Is this the guy Millie in the chat? It is my brother, man. Let's add him to the stream. What the hell? Okay, did it not work? Hold on, guys. Hold on, Millie. Something happened. There we go.
There we go.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened the first time. What's good, bro? It's been a minute, man. Shit's been crazy.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, no, I'm glad to. I was just saying before you got in here, I was like, I'm hoping to run into Jay Millie. I know you're doing big stuff. I don't know, like, is that stuff you keep offline or is that? No, because I heard you talking about it in your live when you were watching the CM Punk debut. You were saying I'm with my lady and stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, shoot, everybody pretty much knows at this point. So.
So she's a wrestling fan too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, her. Nah. She'll watch it with me, and she'll go along with it, and she might get into it here and there, but.
What did you starting more footage when explaining the story, only trending topics, but okay. Yeah, thank you, bro. Yeah, yo, what did see that I seen that they got the pay-per-view or something going on with CM Punk. I just seen he about to wrestle Asian dude, right?
Oh yeah, that's at Forbidden Door this weekend.
Yeah, that's a pay-per-view, right?
Yeah, that's a joint pay-per-view with AEW and New Japan.
Oh, damn, that's cool.
Yeah, because you got Bryan Danielson against Okada at the show too. That's going to be fucking awesome. And then you got Omega and Osprey again.
Yo, is Don Callis the guy? Because I was gonna make a video on the wrestling channel because I just listened to a Jericho podcast with him on there, and it was like dope. Is Don Callis the guy that was in WWE with the Truth Commission?
That's the same guy with the long hair.
Yeah, and he's like they said he was supposed to base the character off like David Koresh or something.
Yeah, that's the same guy.
Oh man, yo, he killed it on there. Hold on, we're at someone. Okay, it's Lon the Don. There he is. What's good, my man?
Yo,
Me. It's in my email, huh?
What do you say, bro?
I said, how you knew it was me? It's in my email.
Well, no, bro. It said the goat, and then I was like, oh, and I was like, man, I hope we don't get porn bombed or something. But then I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just add him to see what happens. Like, take that risk. But then next to the name, it said your name or something for some reason. Somehow it knew it was you. Like, it didn't say it on the StreamYard name, but it just said it in little writing. Yo, and it had the government too.
oh shit.
Yeah, it straight doxed you, but only I've seen it though. So, wow, you was about to troll, Lon? You was about to come up and you're trolling?
Nah, it's just because that's my email that was linked to it.
Oh,
That's
okay.
how I said it. I don't know what happened.
What's good, man? It's like old times having both y'all in here, man.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was just thinking.
I think
Yeah, sure. I'm surprised I didn't hear from you all day, Lonnie, because I for sure knew that I was going to hear from you after that trade went down.
Oh yeah, so Scotty was just talking about that. Break down the trade to me, bro.
Oh.
Scotty was just saying something in the chat about it. So break down the trade, bro.
So basically, Chris Paul, who had got traded to the Wizards, ended up getting traded to the Warriors for Jordan Poole and future draft assets.
What do you think? Is that a good trade, or is that kind of crazy? Or
if Chris Paul somehow in the world can stay healthy, it creates a whole nother dynamic that the Warriors haven't had. But at the same time, we still need a big man.
Yo, who did the Raptors? I seen the dude from Trailer Park Boys. He was like happy about someone the Raptors took, and someone said that's the best shooter in the draft or something.
Oh, I couldn't even tell you. I didn't even watch it.
They took Grady Dick.
Oh, that's who they took?
Yeah, they took Grady Dick.
Is he the best shooter in the draft? Is that accurate?
I mean, it's all on opinions and we gotta see what the fuck really happens in the NBA.
Yeah, it's a different animal.
I don't go off that shit on draft night like, oh, we got the best shooter in the draft. Like, come out here, shoot the ball, and show me that shit.
Yo, the NBA, does the NBA ever have like Division II guys? Like, you know how the NFL will have a couple like Division II guys or something, like end up making a team?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's basically what the G League is for.
Wait, wasn't Duncan Robinson like a Division II player?
I think he was.
Yeah.
Yo, what was Arenas?
Who?
Gilbert Arenas way back then. Where did he? Do you know where he went?
Yeah, he went to Glock University.
That's a small school.
Yeah, it's like 9mm 45. Sometimes 80.
that fucked his career up after that happened, or what?
Hell yeah, fuck his career up. I mean,
Oh, that shit, yeah, it was a wrap after that.
he still got all his money though.
Oh,
That's-
dude. NBA Jam and NBA Street. That was NBA Street was my shit. Yeah, AZ definitely need to tap in at sometime for sure. Bro, you see him nowadays, he's like, I just seen him the other day. He was like beefing with what's his name? Bus Life. Y'all know, fuck the bet y'all why is his name slipping my mind right now? Y'all know what I'm talking about, right?
Nuh-uh.
That Lon, you know who? Remember what's his name? Kwame Brown.
Oh, Kwame?
Yeah, like I've seen. Like,
yeah, he was.
Yeah, there's been like a lot of shit with him, Shannon Sharp, that Carcino dude, like all kinds of debates and stuff going on, and what just happened with I seen some shit in the news today where they were showing. This big channel that I follow, but I didn't get to watch the video. It said, "This is crazy." And it had Shannon Sharp and then it had McAfee. Did they get into it or something?
Oh, your guess is good as mine.
I fuck with McAfee, man. I fuck with Shannon Sharp too, but like, I couldn't see what they could have, I gotta watch the video. Who knows? Maybe it's just some, the thumbnail looked wild or something, but like,
Well, I mean, Shannon has a whole lot of time now to do whatever.
Did they pick who's gonna take who were they talking about, man? About LaShawn McCoy. I seen someone saying LaShawn McCoy's name was getting thrown in the mix to be Skip Bayless' next partner. And I was like,
would be a good choice.
Yeah, I was like, that could work. That could work, man.
Yeah, especially with the fact that he's an Eagle and Skip is a Cowboy fan.
Oh,
that would work perfect.
I didn't even think of that part of it. And Shady can talk some shit too, bro.
He knows what he's talking about. He's very knowledgeable.
Hey, Coffee, I heard them bubbles. You farting in the hot tub. I heard it. Falling it out. You farting in the hot tub. I heard
it. Man, listen, last night, not tonight, last night, bro, I'm walking, like coming home from work, and I was like, maybe I'll go into the hot tub, man. And I go by, man, and it looked like some dude and this chick getting busy in there. I was like, there goes that idea. I swear, bro.
Yo, as a matter of fact, speaking of relationships, Coffee, I know you heard that you guys probably were not going to have to deal with Mr. Tyreek Hill.
What, did he get traded?
Nah, he didn't get traded. He got in trouble.
Oh, he caught a domestic?
Yep.
Damn. What were they saying? See, I've been so out the loop.
I don't even know what the full details is. I just seen it on it was on the NFL ESPN channel.
Damn. That fucks up Miami big time. Who did Miami just get someone else too? Miami, dude, the AFC East is crazy because it's like so long that was Brady and the Patriots running shit. That obviously, Josh Allen and the Bills, like we're the best in the division, but like, the Jets and the fucking Dolphins, man, like they're definitely got a lot of potential, man.
That division's gonna be hard.
I just looked up. He got a battery, and I'm just gonna say, Alvin Kamara been fighting a battery for almost a season, and let's say whatever happens, so that don't mean he's gonna be missing any games this coming season.
Yeah, because how's it go? Like, as long as he's not convicted and the case pending.
Yeah, and it ain't a chick. They said it was like a guy. I think like a team.
But if it's some crazy shit, though, even if it's pending, like if it's some real wild shit, I think sometimes they will suspend him, right?
Oh, they'll overturn it until like the end of the case. That's why Alvin Kamara ain't been suspended yet. Yeah.
But didn't Deshaun Watson, didn't he get suspended before, which they never even went with charges, but wasn't he suspended before the case was even anything like decided, like with just allegations he was suspended, right?
But he had like fucking 50 fucking sexual assault and rape allegations. That's different than a fucking battery allegation.
Yeah. Yo, who is that dude? There was a dude like a year or two ago, man, where the footage went viral of him. Do you remember that? I forget who it was or if he was even still active in the league, but he beat the brakes off his baby's mom in front of the baby. You guys remember that? It was like the nanny cam.
Oh yeah.
I forget who that was.
Are you talking about out there in Florida, huh?
I think so. I can't remember. It was crazy though. I said, "Oh man, this guy!" Remember when the Ray Rice shit went viral? This was like 100 times the Ray Rice footage. Not downplaying the Ray Rice footage, but this was like you were like, "Oh my god, man, is that girl alive?"
Yeah, because he was throwing her all into the TV and shit. And
yeah,
TV fell on her.
Yeah, I forget who.
Yeah, I forgot what dude's name was. That was crazy shit. I was like, how is she still up moving around?
Yeah, man, that shit was insane. Especially too, like, you know, an NFL player, like you're in shape, you're big and strong, like that shit was insane. I forget who that was, man, but I'm pretty sure he'll never play football again.
Oh, his shit's over. His shit's over.
I just looked it up. Zach Stacy.
Who was it?
Zach Stacy.
He wasn't really a big player, right?
Nuh-uh. It said he threw her into a TV while the infant son laid on the couch.
Yeah. But those, like, in a lot of situations, like, I don't even know what's going on with Tyreek, but like, not to defend any shit or anything, but just when it comes to allegations and domestic shit, like, bro, it could be it's what they call a pro arrest thing. You know what I mean? Where they're like, basically, if there's even a call, it's like, we'll arrest someone now and sort it out later so that nothing possibly happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's times where, say, a couple could be arguing and the neighbor calls the police or something, like, it could be as simple as that, and then it goes to court and gets thrown out. You know what I mean? So,
yeah. Look. So when shit like that happens, that makes Terrell Owens' argument even that much stronger. This man ain't got no trouble outside of playing football. All his business was inside the confines of football. But for some reason, he keeps on getting crucified. Like this man done got hella charges, convictions, done did some jail time and some other shit.
We're talking about T.O. or T.O. was talking about someone else?
No, I was bringing up T.O. because it's like, you got a lot of these football players who keep on getting these allegations. Now, for one, whether or not it's true or not, they got to stop putting themselves in those situations.
Yeah, no, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Like, but I'm forgetting with T.O. what he caught a domestic before?
He ain't never caught nothing.
No, he just hasn't gotten back in the league because of his age. It ain't got shit to do with none of that. I mean, he's almost 50 years old.
But what Jay Millie's talking about sounds like T.O. was speaking on something.
No,
Did he
he's trying to get back in, and nobody's giving him a contract or a deal to get back in. But I mean, he's 49 years old.
Well, but I'm even speaking about even during like his playing time.
Oh no, he just had
they were crucifying that man. Like that man done went out and shot up and killed a bunch of people.
Nah, it's because it was his mouth. You know that.
Yeah,
and
you know, I mean,
actually doing nothing. It was his mouth.
Yeah,
But no,
and that's not right. But you got guys out here who got allegations, who got convictions, and they get praised regardless.
But
bro,
I mean, he still had a hell of a career.
but bro,
Oh
when
yeah, he
Theo
did.
left, like
He still got the gold jacket.
I think it was '08 or '09. He came to Buffalo after Dallas. He had an okay season. Then he went to Cincinnati and had he had statistically one of his best seasons. And then after that, he got cut. I remember with the Seahawks in like camp, and that was it. And I was like, I never understood it. I thought he still had a lot more ball in him.
It's
I
hard
mean,
to
he
say.
did, but
Go ahead, Jay. My bad. I cut your ass
oh,
off.
no, he did, but when when they didn't put a certain narrative on you, it really doesn't matter. They're going to find any reason to not have you in the league. So
Well, bro,
if he ran a route like an inch wrong, or he was like a minute late to a meeting or something, they're going to find any reason not to sign him and keep him on the team.
Well, bro, when he came to Buffalo, I remember thinking, because that was after Dallas and, that's my quarterback and all that. And I was like, man, because we were bad at that time, man. And I remember, like, man, like with the drama, how will it be? And like, he was like, played, didn't get in no shit, never was tripping about the team, anything. Like he didn't get in no bullshit, And then that year, like I said, then he goes to Cincinnati. Him and Ocho Cinco, they were like Batman and Robin. Oh damn, what happened? Okay, now he's back. That was weird. Manly disappeared for a second, but he's back. But yeah, man. But yeah, bro, like, and that was way back. I want to say that was like 2010 was his season with the Ravens. And then that's it. He's been out the league ever since. I think he went and played like indoor football, bro.
Oh yeah, he was playing that with Manziel.
That's right, Manziel. What a bust bum he was, man. He sucked.
But
dude, I think Johnny Football was getting high or something. You remember he was all in the club.
he admitted to fucking getting high and partying and all that shit.
What was he on? Do you know? Was he on some hard shit?
Like cocaine and shit, probably.
Oh yeah.
Hey, but before I jumped on, I heard you talking about you said them people must be dead, talking about the fucking submarine shit.
Yeah.
They found that shit in pieces today. That shit fucking imploded.
Oh my goodness, for real?
Yep, sure did.
Damn, that was just
I might be back. Hold on.
Yeah, do your thing. Yo, people need to leave the Titanic alone, though, man. Like, you know what I mean, bro? Like, fuck that. Bro, they said that cost $250,000 for those tickets. That's crazy, though. I didn't know they found it in pieces, man. That's you on here, right, Millie?
Yeah. Oh, we lost Lonnie.
Yeah. He, I think he got a call or something, but he fell out. But yeah, bro, that you already knew they found it too.
Yeah, I was just, as a matter of fact, I was just looking at a video on it.
Bro, that's like, I don't know, man. They said that cost $250,000 to go down there. I mean, obviously, I don't got $250,000, but I would never want no parts of that shit going deep. Fuck that.
Look, check this out. They had to sign a waiver, and in that waiver, it says you could die.
Damn.
I am not signing no paper where it says you could die.
Bro, I wonder what happened. Like, because they said that this had been a rough winter, and like the water still has the effects from the winter. Like, and they were saying like this was a good window, this time period, like when they checked the weather, like we got to do it in this week or something. And obviously that was fucking wrong.
No. What you do is you shut it down until it's calm enough and safe enough to do something like that. Because just with a calmness to the water, doing something like that is very dangerous. You know, because you're going deep into the water, and you got to think about that pressure.
Yeah, bro, and you want to know something too is like, so at first I thought they had radio contact with them, but it wasn't radio contact. It was like as long as the submarine was underneath like the ship that was up there, they were able to like I think text or some shit like that or something. But once it got like off course, that was it. And you know they were bolted in there.
Oh yeah, exactly. So it wasn't no trying to get out and swim up.
And then, bro, on top of it too, when they announced it like 3 days ago, when they first were like, yeah, like Canadian authorities, U.S. authorities, the Coast Guards, everyone's been looking on the water, under the water, and like a bunch of time passed and they hadn't found them. I was like, yeah, it's already a wrap. Not to sound negative, but it's like, no, if they, you know what I mean? If they didn't find him then, it's over, dude.
Look. It's like this. It's one thing to live your life, right? It's another thing to put your life in jeopardy.
Yeah, I don't get a kick out of that shit, bro. I like being safe. Like,
yeah,
I don't even go on roller coasters, bro.
Yeah, I mean, ain't nothing in that water that fucking important for me to go and look.
Bro, it's a shipwreck. Like, don't get me wrong, it's interesting to me. I'll watch a documentary or I'll watch like some footage someone got, but I don't feel the need to get down there and see it myself. Like for what? Shit, where a bunch of people died horribly. You know what I mean?
For what? For what? What are you getting out of
it? Yeah, seriously, bro. Like, I don't mean to laugh, but it's for real. It's like, what the fuck, man? Like, I'm not skydiving. I'm not. Oh, yo, Milk just uploaded a video, popped up. Will I pull up on Trell and smack again? Because you know, like a couple weeks ago, he was supposed to return to Back on Fig, and he didn't go. And then I seen earlier today, bro, Lush had a live that was like, you know, when it's like coming soon or whatever, like there's a countdown. And it was like Milk 74 explains why he never returned to Back on Fig. But then I don't know. Later, I saw Smack was live with Lush was live with some girls. So I was like, oh, I guess he didn't do that with Milk.
Okay.
But yeah, bro, I'm not fucking with none of that. I'm not skydiving. I'm not bungee jumping.
Yeah, hell no.
Do you go on roller coasters?
Hell no.
I went on a couple, like the ones that like they go real fast, maybe go upside down or something like, but all that like going a million feet in the air in this jump or fall or what, fuck that, bro. Like, you ever seen on those videos, those people will be passing out of fear. You ever seen them?
Yeah, hell yeah, they be looking like they dead.
Yeah, dude, that's not fun to me. I don't get any kind of joy out of that, or that's terrible. That's traumatizing.
The one ride I did go on, it was I was with my girlfriend at the time, and it was that boat ride where it swings back and forth, and then it goes up and over, and then during the ride when it goes up, it kind of stays up there for a second. And then starts and goes back down. Hell no.
Oh,
after that, hell no. I'm good.
Like just the back and forth, I could maybe fuck with that. But when it's going upside down, hell no, bro.
Nope.
Yep.
Because there's nothing but concrete right there.
Yo, Cowboy Baby Yoda says I got high as a kite at Six Flags before getting on. Bro, they got that one spot in Ohio. Fuck, what's it called? Is it Cedar Point? Is that it? It's all like crazy ass roller coasters.
Oh, I
Like,
fuck with roller coasters. Incredible Hulk, all that shit in Disney World, and I like Universal more. I've been there. It's been a long time, but I've been there.
yeah, Universal. I've been there, and they got the Islands of Adventure, is like with the Hulk and the Spider Man and the King Kong, I think, and all that.
I had to roll out of here because my mom was in the fucking hospital. And she called me, so that's why.
Damn, bro. Sorry to hear that, man. Millie, is your
Oh,
mom doing
she
better?
okay?
She might have to have emergency surgery in the morning. We waiting to see what's up.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
okay. Damn.
Damn.
Well, I hope everything turns out good.
Yeah.
That's
So when my
terrible,
phone
bro.
rang and it was her, I was like, I gotta go. I come back,
Yeah,
had to fuck. We gonna see.
most
Yeah,
You know how
man. That's tough, bro. That's tough.
we gonna see.
Is your mom doing better, Millie?
Oh yeah, she's she's up talking, moving and stuff. So
Yeah.
that's a whew,
Yeah, it sucks.
man,
Sorry,
yeah,
y'all. I know this loud as fuck.
yeah. It's a tough time for a whole lot of people. Well, my daughter's mom, she's up in a coma right now, a diabetic coma.
Damn. Yeah, hope she gets better too. That sucks.
Yeah. And then last week I found out an old friend of mine had passed away 2 years ago. I'm like, what the fuck? Huh? So I'm like,
Yeah,
shit.
bro. That's always like crazy when I forget seeing it's like driving me crazy too. Because now when you just said that, there was someone just the other day I thought of it like of a person, from like back home, and somehow their name came up. Like talked to my wife, and she's like, "Yeah, they died. Remember?" And I was like, "They did." Like fuck.
Oh,
Like it's always crazy when you hear someone passed, and it's like too they been passed too. You're like, "Oh shit."
yeah. I'm like, I'm like, man, how come ain't nobody said nothing? I'm like, I know I would have heard something. That's crazy. But
So he
that's
must
why
have passed
but that's
pretty
why every
young,
single day we gotta make sure that we smile, we gotta make sure we laugh, and we gotta make sure that we cherish our loved ones every single day.
Yeah, you ain't lying, man. You ain't lying, bro. It's
And make sure you get a piece of ass every single day. In case you go, at least you got a piece of ass every day.
Exactly. Exactly.
yeah, bro. Hey, it's crazy, bro. Me and my chick been together forever, but I swear, bro, sometimes it's like it's kind of weird to talk about, but like I swear, bro, my mental space, like in just being focused, or I swear, like because like I said, it's kind of weird, but like typically, bro, we got a pretty healthy relationship in that way. But like, if there ever is a time to kind of go, I'll be like later, I'll be like, oh damn, I guess I needed that. I didn't realize it. You know what I mean? Like keep my mind clear and shit, bro.
Right. Yep.
What up,
Exactly.
Cowboy Baby Yoda says you never know if today can be your last on earth. That's a fact, man. Man, I was just teaching my kid to drive, bro. And,
Whoa. It's that
yes,
time, huh?
yo, surprisingly, like twice. So it's been two times. Surprisingly, she's like did pretty well, and she definitely improved a lot from the first time to the second time.
Oh, that's good.
It's like driving's easy, but it's like it's just so crazy at any time, which which she knows, you know what I mean? She fully is like aware of how dangerous it can be, but it's just wild. I was telling her, man, like I'm afraid of other people driving. Like I'm confident in myself.
Yeah, because people don't know how to drive.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. You teach them how to drive. Next thing you know, they're stealing your car.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I stole my sister's car when I was young, like 2 a.m. Drove off in that thing. Went and hung out, got the car back, everything was good. But then a neighbor was like, yo, I was like, yo, I was bad as fuck. I was like, no, I didn't. Because I parked it just how it was and everything. Because it was like, in Buffalo, bro, there's snow. So I put it back, like, and then it snowed just enough to cover up. Or no, I think I went right in the same tracks that she took going out. I was a jackass, bro. Did y'all ever steal your people's car when you were coming up?
I did it.
Nah. I bought a car when I was 18, so like them 2 years I didn't steal nothing like from 16, 18.
Bro, I was like 14 when I did that.
Bro, I knew that if I got caught stealing that fucking car, like the thing was, the way I was raised, like I wasn't raised like with my fucking parents. They'd have put my ass so far in fucking like a fucking home or something over that shit. Like I just do better.
Yo, I was in a detention center with a kid that got caught joyriding.
Yeah.
And Cowboy Baby Yoda just said him and his friends went joyriding at 16. Yeah, bro. Me too, man. But this kid, bro, he was like from the country too, and he was like a good ass kid. You could tell because like you could just tell he never been in trouble or nothing. And he took his people's car. And you know what he did though, bro, is like when they went to pull him over, he didn't stop because he was like scared.
When I was 16, they wasn't anywhere around here I couldn't get on the fucking Mongoose. I ride that bike anywhere.
Bro, I miss those days, man. Like when summer vacation hit, man. Like, bro, we had me and my friends, bro, our bikes, that was like your whip, bro. You went everywhere in that thing. Like, make it home before the street lights come on. Yo, did either of you guys skateboard?
I did.
Bro, I can still to this day, I can't even, and I consider myself a pretty athletic person. I can't even get on a board and just like kick and coast and nothing.
No, I was so much of a skater, I used to pin my pants.
Well, our streets are too fucked up to skate on. Like, you're gonna bust your ass. They got too many cracks, potholes, fucking. It's too fucked up to skate on.
Yeah, I was just watching a movie in your it was supposed to be in your neck of the woods line, and I remember when I was watching it, I was like, it was a Nicolas Cage movie. I think it was really made there, but it looks like that, bro.
Yeah, I get fucked up.
Yeah.
Millie, did you rock like World Industries and what were the other ones like with the devil guy and the flame dude?
Yeah, I don't remember which ones I had. I was on the motherfucker though.
Mongoose perfect for BMX tricks and jumps. I could bust a hard flip in my prime. But dude, now isn't Mongoose at Walmart now or no? Am I tripping?
But I think they still got like upper scale shit that's fucking like that bike I'm talking about. I won that bitch from Wendy's. It was like a fucking $500-$600 bike.
Dude, I remember like Dino Comp, GTs, Hyros. Remember Hyros?
Oh, yep.
And then motherfuckers, I don't know if you guys did this out your way. We would steal the chromies, like the chrome, like on cars. People would have like dice or whatever, like on their tires, the veil. and steal them and put them on the bike.
Bro, I used to ride that bike like to my girlfriend's house back in the day, and like I think about it now, man. If I rode my bike as far as I used to have to ride my bike, by the time I get there, I'd be fucking. I wouldn't even have nothing left. I'd just be over like, man, fuck this shit.
Yo, I was thinking recently, like, man, I want to get a mountain bike, like a 10-speed or something, and ride it to work and back. Like, just thinking how much, for one, save gas money, but like what good shape I would be in. But I don't know, bro. But the 10
how far is
you can ride. It's like a 15-minute drive.
It's too fucking far
So
from the fucking. It's too fucking hot.
But on the 10-speed, you can like, you can switch the gears and coast and shit.
Yeah.
so it's probably like a 30-minute.
Yeah, I'd say so. And then the way like there's kind of a cut I could take too on a bike that you can't necessarily take on the on the car. You know what I mean? There's like a bridge you can fly over, a pedestrian bridge. Yo,
Yeah,
Millie,
Excuse me, y'all.
you know about weed and shit, right?
Nah, he just smokes it.
No, but like, did you ever have to like smoke weed and like full piss test and all that?
I did that
I ain't
shit.
never had to take a piss test. Even though I was ordered to take one, I never took one.
You just say go, like fuck it.
Nah, my PO never brought it up every time I went in.
Man, when I lived in Florida, I got in some little bullshit trouble where I had to do like a 6-month probation. And surprisingly, I kept thinking I would get tested, but they didn't test me the whole time. And then I looked, and they were like, "Yeah, you don't got a drug charge." It was like, bro, to be honest, it wasn't even really being on probation. I just had to fucking call and pay. It was all money, man. I had to pay a bunch of
Yeah,
money.
it happens here. Like if it ain't a drug charge, most time they not gonna drug test you.
Oh, Cowboy Baby Yoda said I put bleach in a syringe once. Yo, Tony Yayo and Tyson were talking on there about the Whizzinator. Y'all ever heard of that joint?
Yeah.
Yep.
The fake Johnson and all that. And yo, Yayo was saying now if you get caught with that, it's like a Fed case or some shit.
Yep.
Probably
get
if
charged for that
you're
shit.
using it like on a probation situation.
That's crazy, man. But yo, this is what I don't get though. Like, so now with weed being so legal, I wonder if places if you could smoke or not when you're on probation. Like where I live, weed is legal even recreationally. That like the laws are basically like the way it was explained to me, like how alcohol is like you're not supposed to smoke and drive, but as long as you're like of age, you know what I mean? Like it's all good.
I think it all comes down to the paperwork they give you when you book and like when you take your charge. Cause like I know people that on probation can't fucking touch alcohol. That's a violation. So like
Yeah.
I think it comes down to what the fuck is like on your
Yeah,
paper.
what the conditions are.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, in New York, I remember I had to do it wasn't probation, but I had to do like a program and you got tested. And at the time I was drinking, and that used to be what everybody did to cheat probation, because like it's hard to get caught. But bro, they had this new test. It was called like a liver enzyme test, bro. They could like detect if you drank. It is insane, bro.
You ever seen like the house arrest vehicles, but it's for alcohol that they make motherfuckers wear, and if they drink, it reports back
Yep.
to they fucking pour.
I
Yeah.
seen that.
Yeah, in New York they called it the Scram monitor, and they had to pay like $50 a day to wear that bitch.
No,
Yeah.
but look though, this is some crazy shit though, right? So look, when I got arrested, right, I was drunk. So at this time, I didn't have no PO. I was on that court probation shit, right? So not only did I not get drug tested, or I didn't have to take a piss test for alcohol, but I had to go do AA meetings.
Oh man.
it's so fucking bullshit and aggravating. I had to do some shit like that too, where like if I would have paid him the money, I could have just got off. It would have been like inactive probation. It would have been as long as I don't get no shit. Like ain't no issue. Them motherfuckers, because I was on a payment plan, them motherfuckers made me go up there every fucking month and report every month just because I was on a payment plan. They're like, if you pay it off, you could just fucking stop coming.
Right.
Man, fucking assholes.
Yeah, bro, that's how it was in Florida. It was just all about the money. And then you know what was so crazy too, right? My last day, I just like the whole 6 months I was on point with it. And then the very last day, like where I was getting off, I just totally forgot to call. Like I was like, I don't even know how. And the lady called me and she was like, yeah, you're calling? And I was like, oh, okay. I'm so sorry, I forgot. And she was like, yeah, like you never fucked up. But she was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? How do you forget on your last day? I was like, dude, I don't even know. And she was like, all right, well, you're off probation. Like she could have been a bitch and been like, oh, you violated on your last day.
Yeah, I'm going to extend you another 30 days.
They got weed shops in Colorado and Washington. Alcohol is like 48 hours. It's funny that we're all getting. Oh, mine was. It was so stupid. Like it was kind of like what Millie like was saying. I don't know the exact, but you said when you got arrested you were drunk. I got in like a fight. Because I had got arrested drunk like twice. One time the cops fucked me up, maced me, everything. But I kind of, I don't want to say I deserved it, but kind of like I acted stupid. I guess I didn't even remember a lot of it. I guess the cop just stone cold fucking like sucker punched the fuck out of me and maced me. And like I couldn't even remember. Like, yeah, like he knocked me silly, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, damn. I thought he hit me with the mag light, but my girl was like, no, he just punched the fuck out of you. And he had those gloves, knuckles on.
Yeah. Like they only got
feeling it the next day.
They only got a couple.
And then
places.
once I started sweating, all the mace came out of my hair. What did you say, Lion?
They only got a couple places like in the country that's got like alcohol laws like here. Like
why? What's your laws?
Like where you can walk around with alcohol and shit.
Oh, because it's like Mardi Gras and all that, right?
Yeah, you can legally walk around with alcohol here, like ain't nothing.
Open container and all that?
Yeah, open container, that's not against the law.
Bro, in Buffalo, they never like you could possibly get a ticket if the cop wants to be a prick, but like I remember one day, and this was when I was like drinking, and this is years ago, like where a deuce came to $1.12, you know. So I had like 3 Bud Ices, and I'm walking back, and the cop was like, he caught me, he pulled up, he was like, pour it out. So I poured it out, and then he took the other 2 from me. I was like, that motherfucker, bro. Like I needed those type shit. Like that's how bad.
They might fuck with you like if you're walking around with like a glass bottle. They might fuck with you for the glass bottle, but they're not gonna fuck with you with alcohol.
But you know what's so crazy though? If you're standing in front of the store though, they would not like as long as it's in the paper bag, they never will fuck with you. But I never got that. But like if you start walking down the block, they might be like, "Yo, pour it out."
Now, you can walk around drinking all fucking day. They don't give a fuck.
Yo, I remember one day when I was on the program, right? I pulled up at my friend's house, and he lived in the hood, right? And like it was kind of a hot block, but like I pulled up, and then the cop pulled me over when I came out of there, and he was like, "Yo, how much weed you got?" And I was like, "I don't smoke weed, man." And he's like, "Man, get the fuck out of here." He said, "What are you doing over here?" I was like, "I'm going to my friend's house to play Madden." And he's like, "You're playing Madden and you ain't got no weed." I was like, "Bro, I don't smoke. And I'm like on a program right now." And he was like he just didn't believe. Like, it's like, man, like just because I'm around here, I got to be buying weed or something. Like, fuck off, man.
Stereotyping like a motherfucker.
I hate the motherfuckers when they want to ask you, "Oh, where you coming from?" Ain't none of your motherfucking business.
Right.
Motherfuckers love to ask that shit. Where you headed, motherfucker? Leave me alone.
Well, hey, fellas, I gotta jump off. I'm about to go and lay it down.
All
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Good talking to you, bro. Yeah, I'll probably go
Yeah, I'm
only like another 5-10 minutes or so. But yeah, man, it's good talking to you, man.
about to get
Oh
out of here
yeah,
and then be headed home.
yeah. This was just like old times.
Yeah, yeah. It's been too long. I got to get back to doing these, man.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
And coffee will go
All right,
live.
y'all.
It'll
All right,
be
Coffee, Lonnie.
all right, people.
We'll holler
It'll
at
be
All
y'all.
right,
July.
man. God bless, bro.
It's gonna be July before he does it again.
Nah, nah. God
July.
bless, bro. Nah, bro, I gotta get back. I want to say 3 nights a week at least getting them. But this is like perfect, bro. This is right around an hour. This is cool. Just, quick chop up session. Cowboy babies. Yo, this is you playing, man. Yeah, bro. He's like, come on. How are you gonna be paying? Like, it was like after I said that, it just to him confirmed like that I gotta have weed. He tore the car apart too, but I'm like, dude, like, especially over some weed. I'm not gonna lie, because I already know you're not gonna arrest me. You're just gonna take the weed. But like, if you fuck with them and say that, and then got the weed, then they will take you in just to fuck with you. You know what I mean? Just to bust your balls because gave him a hard time. But I'm like, nah, man. Like, I don't smoke. The fuck. Yeah, yo, you ever seen that Dolan? Port of New Orleans, Bad Lieutenant.
Bad Lieutenant. I think I seen something about it, but I never watched.
Yeah, it's like Nicolas Cage is in it, and he's this cop. And like when Katrina happens, there's a dude in a cell. Like everyone's evacuated, but this guy's in a cell,
I think I
and it's,
did see.
yeah, and it's like filling up with water. So he jumps in to get him out, but he fucks his back up. So then he gets
Yeah,
fucked up on perks and coke.
at least like 10 years old.
Yeah, yeah, no, it's an old one, man. Exhibits in it. It's a good movie though, bro. But I was looking at it, I was like, yo, I think this really is New Orleans.
Yeah, I think it is. I think I kind of remember that shit.
I feel like they do film a lot of shit in New Orleans, bro.
They do because they call it Hollywood South, and they gave a whole bunch of tax credits to make them come.
Yeah, bro, Florida used to do that too. And then there was this dope show I used to watch on Netflix, right? It was called Bloodline, and it was like in the Florida Keys. And then after like season 2, Florida got rid of the tax credit thing, and then they just hurried up and did one season and ended it just because of that. Canada does that a lot too. That's why you'll see a lot of movies that they'll like film in Canada but pass it off as somewhere else. I think Georgia does too. It's like on a lot of films, you'll see the Georgia Peach logo and shit.
Yeah, them tax credits made a lot of TV shows too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They try to like, but it's like, bro, doing that, does it really stimulate the economy? It's not like it's. Do they give locals jobs? You know what I'm saying?
I think they do because I know somebody that works for like a movie like production company and shit. So like, I think like I ain't gonna lie, like, I ain't gonna say it gives it crazy ass jobs, like amount of jobs, but like even if it gives off 1,000 jobs in the state, that's 1,000 people that got a job. So like,
Well, like, what did the person do? Just like clean up on the set, or?
he actually like he works for like a studio that like sets up all the fucking props and all that shit for like a film studio and shit.
Oh, that's dope.
But I mean, I've been seeing crazy shit getting filmed. Like I was at a bar one night and like they was filming like a car exploding and it looked like this little like plant.
Come on, for real?
Yeah, it was like NCIS or some shit like that. Yeah.
Oh, damn, that would be cool, bro.
So
Yo, how far? Yo, is the French Quarter? That's where Mardi Gras and shit is, right or no?
I don't know if I'm breaking up. You there?
Yeah, yeah. Yo, the French Quarter, right? That's where.
No
Say that
parades
again?
pass. Yeah, no parades pass through the French Quarter.
Who does?
I said no parades pass through the French Quarter.
What's like the spot? What's that? Bourbon Street and all that, right? Like that.
People party and shit on Bourbon Street, and then in the French actual parade and and all that. Nothing goes through the French Quarter, but they have a lot of like partying that goes on in the French Quarter.
Like that's all big ass rich houses and shit, or no?
In the French Quarter, it's more like old buildings that like they got like condos and shit in them, and like on Bourbon Street and shit, they got like fucking. It's more like condos and shit on one part of it, where people live on like the actual gay side of Bourbon. They got people that live in them fucking houses and shit. It's not really a house though. It's like old buildings that's like condos and shit. Expensive as fuck.
Was it ever the hood ever?
Nah, Bourbon Street ain't never been the hood, but like,
No, the French Quarter.
now they keep the French Quarter like they it's so expensive that it'll never be like the hood. But you can get to the hood within probably like 5 minutes of the French Quarter.
Cause the dude, you know the band Pantera?
Yeah,
The dude from the band Pantera, like some years back, right? There was something at like a show or something, which that band's been long over with or whatever. Or I think they just might have did a reunion, but even though the Dimebag Darrell dude is dead, but anyways, the one dude, they said he threw up a fucking like white supremacist sign or something, and when he was like arguing and saying like I'm not racist, he was saying like I grew up in the French Quarter. Like he was saying that like to prove like, do you know what I mean? Like he was like saying I grew up in a multicultural like the French Quarter.
yeah. Hold on, I'm reading it right now. Let me see.
Oh, you're fine. You found it?
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, I think his
Phil.
name is Phil Ansamo.
Yeah, hold on.
They were huge, dude. Pantera was fucking huge. And it's the other dude that got killed on stage. That's like the craziest thing, which was wild too. That rapper died on stage recently, but he didn't get killed. But that was fucking nuts. I wonder what the cause of death's gonna be on that, man.
See, hold on, let me see. You still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I didn't know you could hear me. Let me see where he.
Yeah,
I
no,
know, I know some of them from that band uh they opened House of Shock by and
what was that?
hmm?
What'd you say? The House of
It was a haunted house. It was like one of the top ones in the nation though, but they put it together.
Oh, Pantera?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Yo, New Orleans has a lot of haunted places, don't it?
Yeah.
Jim Jones, what's good, bro? You're catching us just on our way out, but that's the homie that's SN pulling up. Dipset. Hey,
Yeah, I'm trying to see like where exactly he's from. It says New Orleans on everything, but that don't mean like he what part of New Orleans.
did you find the thing though where he was saying that about the white supremacist thing?
Yeah, he said something about
Like it looked like so there was this he was at some thing and it looked like he fucking threw up like a fucking like Hitler thing or something. Yeah, no, bro, most def, man. I appreciate you pulling in, bro. How you doing, bro? How's everything, man? How's the situation, man? Is everything good? Everything lovely? Yo, my man's crazy, bro. He be extorting pedos, bro. You remember that? Weren't you in here when he played that video?
yeah. Yeah, see, like he went like Like he's from Metairie. He's from New Orleans, which I mean New Orleans is a very diverse place, but like Metairie is like that's not really the hood.
Yeah, like the way he was trying to defend it, like he was referencing where he was from, like I couldn't possibly be fucking racist. But I don't know, bro. Do you remember that band? They were big, bro.
Yeah, now what you say?
No, I'm saying you remember that band, right? They were pretty big.
Yeah, Pantera was a big band.
Yeah, like I remember in the '90s, dude. They were touring everywhere.
Yeah, they had a lot of money too. Like they made a lot of money.
And then the dude from Nine Inch Nails too. He had his studio in New Orleans for a while.
Yeah, he
You know what
killed it.
this motherfucker did, Don? Listen to what this dude did. In Hollywood, he bought the house where the fucking Manson murders happened, the Tate Mansion. And then when like he moved, he took the door and put that door on the fucking place in New Orleans. Took it with him.
Yeah,
But
see, it says
then
right there, the House of Shock was founded by Pantera's frontman Phil Anselmo.
Cowboys from Hell, yeah, bro, that was the shit, man.
Bro, you know what House of Shock had when like they first started? That a lot of people like they had a lot of people protest.
Why?
I mean, not I didn't give a fuck, but like they had people that protested it was because like in the House of Shock they had like a fucking room in there that was like it was like a devil worshiping fucking church.
Come on.
Yeah.
What, like she lived there before it was a haunted house, you're saying?
So it's just like one of them things for Halloween like that they put together. You bought it with Pantera.
Yeah, yeah, no. So I'm saying, like, I'm asking, are you saying that, like, the place that they put that together at used to
No,
be the house?
it was just a room in there. Like when you walk through the haunted house, it was just a room in there that they set it up like a fucking a devil worshiping church.
Damn, yeah, that's crazy, bro. There's a place out here, bro. There's this really faint, like, if you look up anything haunted, this guy's all over everything. His name's Zach Bagans or something like that. And he has a place out here. My family all went. Like when my wife's family came in to visit, he bought tickets, but my son was too young to go in, so I stayed out with him. But they went in there, and he has like all this. Matter of fact, do you remember when that shit happened with Post Malone, where he went in a haunted house and some weird shit happened?
Yeah.
Do you remember? That was at that place. Like that was in Vegas, and
I
that
think
guy buys all this weird shit, bro. Like he buys fucked up shit. Like there's like a chair that some sick fuck made out of like human skin and shit. Like he buys all this weird shit. I'm like, bro, that's creepy, bro.
yeah, House of Shock had some crazy shit going on. Like whenever he was running it, like it was known as like a crazy ass fucking like place to go to on Halloween. But like that was ran by somebody else. I think they got all the way out of it. I think they tried saying they wasn't making any money, but I mean they would have droves of people around Halloween. But I mean, if that's all you're running it for is a month out the year, you got to make a lot of money for that 1 month.
Yeah, bro. There's a place I seen. Maybe it's that place, bro. Matter of fact, I think it is. Is that the place you got to sign like a waiver that you could die?
You there,
Is
Colby?
that?
I might have
Yeah.
lost you. I swapped off the Wi-Fi. I'm walking out of work.
Oh, yeah. So, bro, there's a place now that you're saying it. I think it's that place. Is that the one where you got to like sign a waiver that you could fucking die?
Now, I think that's another place. I don't think that's here. But like on the tickets for this place, like it was said on it, like that they was allowed to like spray the fake blood at you. They was allowed to touch you.
Yeah,
So, like
fuck that.
they want to grab you when you was in there. That was part of it.
Fuck
I always
that,
said,
bro.
"Fuck you grab me, I'm gonna grab you back." That's it.
I know. What would they do, bro? Like, I don't do haunted houses neither, man. Yeah, R.I.P. Dimebag. He used to early in the '90s. Well, his brother got sick, got caught doing some sicko shit. So who knows? Whose brother, bro? Yeah, bro. That I don't do that haunted house shit, bro. I don't fuck with it, man. Yo, you ever seen that movie, Lon? The Skeleton Key?
Oh, I don't remember. Like I know the name, but I don't remember if I ever watched it.
Bro, they were in New Orleans, right? And there were these people that were like doing voodoo where they could take over your body. So they would just like when they got old, they would just steal a younger person's body. It's fucking creepy.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
There's a haunted house where they torture. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about, bro. Where I think if you make it out of there, like you win money or something, but like no one can ever make it.
But I just spun back around because I forgot my Red Bull at work. That's funny.
Man, I love them Red Bulls, bro.
I just said, "Fuck that!" I was so close. I turned back around. Like, I'm gonna get that motherfucker.
It's a full one, like not
It's
even
not even
open. You about to drink it now, or are you saving it for the morning?
I'm bringing it home to save it for the morning. But if I leave it here, it might not be here when I get back. Because I
Yeah,
left it like
no, bro. Red Bull. I left one at work, and someone took that shit.
I left
Like,
that shit right in the open. Fucking 20-ounce Red Bull, not a small one either.
yeah, the big joints. I'm with you, bro.
Yeah, I came back and got that motherfucker. But they they made a lot of money, and I think two of them was like from my area. Just like your boys from the Suicide Boys are from my side of town.
Yeah, yo, I think they're on. They're about to go on tour. They're about to come out here. I think actually, man.
They made a lot of money too.
Yo, are they still fucking with that Germ guy you was telling me? Is he like?
I don't know. I haven't looked into that shit like that.
What's
I
their
haven't.
label called?
Oh fuck. Great 5 9.
Yeah, they're big, bro.
What's
I,
crazy is
I fuck with them.
they big, but they not big in New Orleans.
No.
Fuck no. Like they're known around the world and around the country and shit. But like literally, when they do shows in New Orleans, it's like at the House of Blues and shit. It's small.
What about Chopper Style? Chopper Style.
Yeah, he's local as fuck.
You said he's broke,
No, he's local.
but
Like
I'm
I don't,
saying like, is he a local celebrity? Like, or Pete not even really like that? Like, no one gives a fuck.
like nobody. I don't think nobody gives a fuck. Like his brother's the one that sang that song, "Just the Way I Live."
Yeah, I remember you telling me that. Yeah.
Brother, but like, I mean, they still perform and shit around here. But like, I don't think they got money like he's rich like that.
They sober now. Yeah, I think yeah, the Suicide Boys sober. They were on all them crazy drugs, bro.
Yeah.
You said they're not from the hood though? Or they are?
His, Graham's more from like a hood area that than that. They lived in areas like New Orleans is like mixed like that. Like I would I wouldn't say like they grew up. I say they grew up like a regular New Orleans person. Like I don't know. I wouldn't
Yeah,
consider
so
my
they're not like they weren't like privileged guys. Like they weren't.
no. They wasn't living in privilege.
Peace, Scotty. Peace, bro. Oh, my guy Miata in the chat. What's good, my
What?
guy?
Like the other cousin, the one Ruby or whatever. His fucking dad and them. His parents own a fucking a restaurant on the lake. So I think he kind of lived with a little bit of privilege.
Yeah, I remember you showed me that the actual restaurant. I remember we pulled it up.
Yeah, they got a restaurant on the lake, and that's not fucking cheap.
Yeah, no shit. Waterfront. Forget about it.
Yeah, it's fucking. It costs money to have that fucking restaurant here.
Yo, you been seeing all the no jumper shit though, bro? Or did you see the C-Mac interview?
Nah, when all that shit happened, I stopped fucking even like clicking on their page.
Yeah, I haven't really been fucking with him like that, but I caught this C-Mac interview. It was actually pretty good, but bro, another boxing match canceled, bro. That C-Mac Bosco, they just need to stop that.
But that shit was
Yo, did
fucking
he?
wow.
Yo, that's crazy. SN just said you seen Milk interview C-Mac's dad. No, I didn't, but I saw him react to the video. I wonder if that's really his pops, man. I wonder if that was like.
See, I'm so far out of it. Did C-Mac and ODM ever fucking get it off their chest and get back around each other, or are they just not friends anymore?
I don't even know, bro. But you know what, man? He's shady, bro. ODM is shady. Cause listen, he the YouTube Streets dudes.
Yeah.
He listen, when like remember they were trying to set up the AZ Ruction C-Mac thing?
Yeah.
Like, no cap, bro. ODM Slim was really telling them like, oh, I'm gonna line it up. And you know what it was, bro? He was trying to hustle money out of off C-Mac's name, bro.
Yeah. But I mean, they don't come from money, so like I don't look at that as really a crazy thing.
No, but I'm saying it was all bullshit though, basically. Like he was just
I get that, but like say we both don't come from money. Alright? Say me and you we both don't come from money. And let's say I'm locked up but I got a big name. If you could fucking hit a lick off somebody that you really don't give a fuck about, if it's possible, I would be mad at you if you hit it. Like fuck them.
no, I feel you. But like that's kind of a thing with C-Mac. It looks like him. It does look like him, bro.
He was doing it too. Like I got no issue with nobody. I'm just saying like
No, I feel you, bro. But listen, this is the thing with C-Mac, period, just in general, that's like holding him back in a way. Because it's like he is a viral sensation, but it's like he should have been made way more money than he has, you know, and he got jerked out of that YouTube channel. And it's like, as far as him getting more mainstream money, it's like people are kind of standoffish with him. Like they're afraid in a sense. Do you know what I'm saying?
it's because he's a fucking he's a vulnerability, like
Exactly. Yeah.
and like that fucks up your fucking value. Like no matter what. Like if you fucking known for fucking shit up and like
Having a
doing
gun.
shit, having guns, fucking shit going left, like it's harder to get fucking insurance on events, it's harder to fucking do events, harder to get people to pay for shit. Like it is what it is, but
Right, bro. So it's like it's tough because it's like if you get some fame, bro, you want to try to make that first million as quick as you can and be smart and get into, you know, because you don't know when it's going to be over. But it's like it seems like he's always going to be kind of held back to just making what he can off like internet hustle, like, oh, do a verse or do a cameo or shout this person out or do, you know what I mean? It's like,
but he's kind of like, I'm not saying he's the same exact thing as this, and it's just a comparison. All right, it's kind of like that Slim Jesus effect. All right, a lot of people watch him because they laugh at him.
that's true too. That's true.
The whole point is when the end of it comes, like, how can you monetarily fucking make money off of something that a lot of people are just really laughing at?
Yeah,
like,
bro. And that in that YouTube channel that they jerked him for, bro. That was over like 200K. It's like he's got momentum again, but I don't know. I don't think his YouTube channel, the new one's got that big, and like that fucked him big time, bro. That fucked him.
I can't see C-Mac editing his own video, so he's gotta have somebody to fucking edit it and put it up. which comes down to him having to trust whoever the fuck's doing it for him.
Well, listen to this, bro. You know what he was just saying on this? You should watch this interview because they cover a lot of interesting shit, bro. But more or less, they said the guy that has that channel now, or is like extorting the guy that has that channel, is like someone who's active to the point where like he ain't even gonna press the issue with him.
Yeah.
And bro, he's sitting on there saying, "Sus them buyers coffee." What you mean, like C-Max buyers are sus? You're saying? But bro, whoa, wait, hold on. I lost my train of thought. Oh, bro, he's on there talking about like, I always want to be super active. I love gangbanging. He doesn't want to like. Oh, I didn't even see him. Hold on, you posted bars? I didn't see him, bro.
But
You talking about videos you put up, or did you write something in the chat? You're saying. Yeah, no, I like your shit, bro. The music we played and all that, bro. Like you got some bars, bro. But bro, like he's like just sitting there, like, bro, he loves this gangbang and shit. He loves like they're in there talking about like, oh yeah, because you know Brick Baby was in there with him too in the county at some point. So they're like, oh, remember such and such and this and that. Oh yeah, I heard he got maxed out over here and this and that. And it's like he loves it.
no,
Like,
it's not that he loves it. I'm gonna say what it is right now. It's not that he loves it. It's not that he truly wants to do it the rest of his fucking life. It's that if he loses that part of him, who the fuck is he? He's got to push that line because that's who the fuck he's known for on the internet. So if he takes that part out of it, who the fuck is he like to be viable?
but bro, he could just say all his catchphrases and act all wild. Like he don't really gotta be
Not tied to the real situation. It's not gonna fucking go anywhere. If he was like, "Hey, I dropped out," "Hey, look, I retired. I'm not gangbanging anymore," then him doing all that shit he does with his catchphrases and shit, it doesn't have no fucking no validity to it no more. It's not gonna do nothing. So he's kind of gotta stay by that.
Yeah, SN says he's schizo like for real, and he was in a SNY yard, and yo, I think he really was, bro.
No, I heard that, but I mean, I never went and looked to see if how true it is. But like, we don't have that down here. Like in my area, we don't have no fucking special need yards. Like, you either in the motherfucking hole or you in the fucking general crop. That's it. There's no motherfucking.
But someone can sign into PC though, right?
You going to the hole.
Yeah. Like, yeah. He can make good money just going on random people's podcasts. That's true too, but it's like you gotta keep that up to where they want to keep you doing that, you know, like to where people say this is worth paying out of my pocket, you know. Once that's not worth it no more and the buzz is faded, you know.
The whole thing is if you flood the market and you go on every fucking podcast under the fucking sun, then nobody's gonna pay you to go on their shit because they got so many motherfucking interviews that you talking already that nobody's gonna watch it. So he can only do so many interviews and make money on it before he fucking drowns and floods the market. So he's gotta go a little bit in time between his fucking interviews.
Well, so last time he was doing that where he was just and it was working for him, but I don't know, bro. It's like, but bro, when it comes to that SNY shit, like when Milk got at him for that and he talked about it, like he did say like, yeah, I was on a yard with some guys, like they weren't weirdos or nothing, but like they dropped out basically and they're going to have some issues when they go home. And like some of the guys were active and I don't know because I'm not from California and I've been in prison, but like the way I heard some people listening to it and reacting to it, they were like, that sounds like a 50-50 yard where it's like half dropouts and half like I don't know, bro. That's just
I had that conversation on and that conversation was a conversation about fucking me. I had this conversation on Loped Out fucking channel probably 6 months ago, and it was over with Gunna and shit, and it was over them saying that he got forced onto a fucking SNY, which I don't know how they could force you, but from what they were saying was that one point was that he got forced over that, in which I mean, if you forced to go over there, I mean, I don't know how to like how it works, but if they
well,
can
I know if you're a high profile celebrity, which I don't know if he qualifies as that, but if you are, like, they will like they have done that to celebrities, but then there has been people that went against it. But like from my understanding, I don't know, but from what I've heard, if you really want to go mainline, you can, but you got to sign like waivers and shit like that. Because you remember Capone from Capone and Noriega?
yeah,
He pushed hard back in the day when he went to prison. Like, nah, I'm doing my bid. Like I'm supposed to do my bid. And Slick Rick did a bit in New York State prisons too. Remember, he had like a body or something.
well, didn't Boosie get grabbed up in California this time?
Yeah, in San Diego, but it's a Fed beat. But dude, that's crazy. You seen they said Boosie was posted about talking about, yo, I posted my bail, and the prosecutor said like, no, we're not letting him out. Like I never even heard of no shit like that.
They can do that. It's up to them if they want to accept it.
That's crazy, bro. That's like that violates the whole like constitutional, like guilty till proven innocent and the whole idea of bail. But I do know with the feds it is different. Like it's not just like with a normal case, like, oh, my bail's 10 G's, someone bails me out. Like I do believe you do gotta go to court. Like when someone's posting a bail, like it's a process.
I mean, the whole thing with him is like anything else. I've seen it happen before, and like the lawyers got to go in there and fight it, and eventually they'll probably give him a bail. But it's like,
Well, no, bro, he's saying he was given a bail and someone came and posted the bail, and then the prosecutors just said no. Like
yeah, and I forgot who I seen that happen with before, and then over time they end up still getting out. It just takes a little while longer, but like I don't know exactly what they holding Boozy on, like what the evidence is.
yeah, I gotta look more into it, but I think it's a Fed gun beef, but I gotta look more into that. That's just crazy, bro.
Man, don't he wish Trump was the president? He could have did like Wayne did, take your guilty plea and get fucking
Yeah, Trump was down like there was this lawyer, his name was Bradford Cohen. That's who Wheezy had, that's who Kodak had, and I think Harry O too. Like he was the guy, like, listen, I got the plug to Trump.
yeah, but you seen what happened? That motherfucker Weezy took a quick ass fucking guilty plea.
Yeah,
They was
because
like,
you
God
gotta
damn.
be convicted to get it. Yeah. He caught that Fed gun case, first court appearance, guilty.
Yeah, he walked in there, he said, I'm guilty. That's how he sentenced in January. Before they got the sentencing, it was like, all right, you good. Like
Yeah,
he knew.
Trump wasn't fucking around on the way out, man, with them pardons. Didn't Trump? Yeah, Kodak too. Kodak and Harry O, the original death row guy.
Yeah.
Like like, yeah, bro. Trump was, there was all this talk he was gonna pardon the Julian Assange guy from WikiLeaks.
Oh, they
And
trying to Tiger King was gonna get pardoned. That shit never came.
yo, listen, Tiger King dude was going all wild with it. The last day, they had a limo pull up there, and then like then when he didn't get it, then he started saying Trump's a homophobe, and he started going in on him. They did fuck that guy though, bro. They did kind of fuck that guy. Joe Exotic, crazy ass.
But I mean, Shit, you see, Ty Stone took a sentence too, 35 years.
Yo, and then you seen Troy Ave put out that merch where it's got it's like it's got text on edited into like a picture of like a Oklahoma City uniform, but it says Prison City, and then it says number 35, and then he was selling it for $35.
But don't Troy Ave got a report and go to prison too?
Yo, I thought I thought he got sentenced to time, but I don't know, bro. That shit's been going on for almost like a fucking decade. That's crazy.
Got time. He 100% got time. And I just seen where they showed that it was some keys to like an apartment building that they said Troy Ave bought, and it was like the fucking offset that his family fucking like money issue while he's locked up. But like I don't know how long he's gonna be locked up for, but like you can't if he's locked up in New York, bro, like he might have to go like sit in a cell 24 hours a day, like.
Yeah, well, he's going to the feds too, I believe. Doesn't he have a Fed case?
I don't know, but you gotta figure like between Casanova and Tax, like that's not safe.
Yeah, Troy Ave, that's like we were just talking about with the PC thing and all that. I'm sure he will be segregated from the other inmates. I can't see it going down. It'd be, especially too with like all this, like, you know, in the hip hop world, like people have accepted that he kind of told and all that, but like, you know, bro, in prison, man, someone will be ready to, he'll be like, you know, a notch on someone's belt, bro.
A trophy.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, bro. But listen, man, I'm gonna end this. I gotta handle some things. This was cool though, bro. Like what's this, 96 minutes? You just pulled up too?
Yeah, so I'm a house.
Yeah, perfect timing, perfect timing. But yeah, man, thank you for pulling up. Again, we're gonna try to get back to doing these regularly, at least like 3 times a week. SN, if you're still in here, shout out to you. Cowboy Baby Yoda,
Yeah,
Bros.
So, holla.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we definitely gotta catch up, bro. It's been a long time, man.
All right. Later.
All right, my man. Be safe. God bless. I hope your mom's good, bro. All right, everyone. Much love, y'all.